Visiting Toronto Raptors. At point guard, Dennis Schroeder. At the other guard position, OG Anunoby. At center, Jacob Poeltl. At power forward, Pascal Siakam. At the other forward position, Scotty Barnes. And now, for the starting lineup for your Cleveland Cavaliers. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 1, Max Strus. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. Starting at shooting guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
No, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Poeltl. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Anunoby, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And that one's good. Schroeder.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Inside, shot clock at 6, and it's good off the glass.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Poeltl sets the pick for Siakam. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Poeltl. Pass to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
Now the pass to Mobley. Passes it to Strus. Outside Garland. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Garland with the bucket.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Schroeder against Garland. Schroeder, left side. to the left side wing. Pass to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Strus. Barnes can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For three, Mitchell. Deflected by Anunoby.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Garland against Schroeder. And one outstanding thing as the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
That's good from Schroeder. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Schroeder hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by one. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And they were a little bit fortunate to come out on top in that one. They were not at their best in that game. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And the Raptors miss again.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Schroeder for the three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Anunoby against Mitchell. Now here's Schroeder, guarded closer. The pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Mitchell outside from deep three-point land. Toronto grabs the miss. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
The feed now to Mobley. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
2 minutes.
Schroeder up top, guarded by Garland. Here's Barnes. Good D by Mitchell.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Garland. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
You know what to do. Make some noise.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Coach Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. And then for Toronto, McDaniels checked in for Scotty Barnes. Trent comes in for OG Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Trent. Toronto trailing. Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Unloads from 13. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Siakam inside. He's covered by Niang. Birtle sets the pick for Flynn. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Screen by Niang. Garland attacking. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Trent gets the bucket.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
LeVert against Trent. Now here's LeVert. Here's the pass to Niang. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Raptors leading by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's LeVert. So the Raptors 5 right now. Trent and Barnes share the wing. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Flynn in at the point.
Karis LeVert's a crafty player. This is a guy who knows how to get shots over the interior defense.
Barnes screen on Mitchell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in. The Cavaliers trailing. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Here's Dick. Misses the layup. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Trent with it, now defended by Mitchell. Here's Barnes, lays it up and banks it in. 7 points for Scotty Barnes.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Barnes looking around. Shoots over a Okoro. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Niang kicks to Mitchell. Screen by Niang. Mitchell finds Niang. It's Niang with the jam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the top of the key, Dick. Knocked away. Stolen by Mitchell. Now LeVert. He's got 7. Pass to Mitchell. Over Trent. And again, it's Cleveland.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Raptors trail by 6. Barnes passes to Boucher. Barnes right side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Dick with the steal. Barnes up top. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And it's LeVert missing. Raptors trail by 4. Inodor's looking at Precious Achua. He brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. Raptors trail by 6. Siakam with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Five to shoot. Pass to Schroeder. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Schroeder's got 6 points.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Garland kicks to Strus. Allen outside. Mobley a screen on Schroeder. There's Garland. They get it back. The wide open shot from Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Strus has got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. Garland against Schroeder. Here's Siakam. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
There's Garland. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Schroeder against Garland. Pass to McDaniels. And here is Pirtle. And the pass to Ananobi. Puts up a deep three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Strus finds Allen. Allen, a screen on Schroeder. There's Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
This guy is a gamer. Darius Garland is not bashful and very aggressive setting up defenders.
First trip to the line for him here.
Darius Garland, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Garland.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for McDaniels. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Garland against Schroeder. 17 seconds left here in the second, and that one is good. Schroeder's got 8 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And here's LeVert. A 3 from Strus. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so is Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Toronto Raptors.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. And looking ahead tonight, here are the upcoming games we're looking forward to. The Pacers will square off against the Pistons out in Detroit. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Doors, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
Garland against Schroeder. Kicks it out to Garland. A 3 from Strus. And Poeltl pulls it down. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 7-point differential. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Back to Barnes. Mitchell against Ananobi. Clock at 4. And it's Schroeder missing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Garland Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. High, arcing shot. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. He's shooting 5 for 8.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Schroeder against Garland. Siakam passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Outside Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Siakam, right side. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Cleveland leading by 7. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Passes it to Barnes. Siakam outside. Another miss by Siakam.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Allen outside to the middle. Here's Mitchell. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Siakam kicks it over to Schroeder. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Garland dishes to Mobley. Mitchell against Anunoby. Mobley outside. The 3 from Strus. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Garland against Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Schroeder. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
He throw good, Mobley. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we should do in life normally, right?
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Here's a Okoro. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Monday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that matchup against the Hornets, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And the first one drops.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. No good on the second free throw. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Okoro with it. He's picked up by Dick. No good from Wade. Raptors trail by 15. Now Dick. He has yet to score. Sweet little floater.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Drives to the hoop. Basket good. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Siakam. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Garland against Trent. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. LeVert with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Dick. Then it's Barnes. And it's Trent in at the one. Barnes passes to Dick. There's the drive. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's showing some strength on that finish. Dick is solid at converting there through contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And stolen by Achua. Barnes passes to Trent, and it's Wade with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 12. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Over Trent. And it's Mitchell missing. Raptors shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Dick in the corner. Fires the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Okoro. LeVert the pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Mitchell missing.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Wade, a screen on Trent. Mitchell passes to Thompson. Shoots over Achua. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
That free throw good from Thompson. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's McDaniels in for Dick. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
LeVert against Barnes. Here's Trent. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Cleveland leading by 10. LeVert finds Mitchell. Here's Strus. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wade outside, kicks to Mitchell. Back to Wade. The pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Barnes. Shoots over LeVert. A second chance effort. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Poeltl.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mitchell against Trent. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Toronto calls timeout. Ray talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Attention fans, on the court now, it's your Hut Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. And it's Garland in for LeVert. And then for Toronto, Siakam is checked in for Achua. OG Anunoby comes in for McDaniels. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Trent. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Garland against Schroeder. Here's Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Mobley. He kicks it to Garland. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Mitchell against Anunoby. A kick out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Mitchell. Started by Schroeder. And it's Mitchell missing. Raptors trail by 12. Siakam with it. Screen by Poeltl. Siakam finds Poeltl. Back to Siakam. Over Garland. Here's Poeltl. And at last they get one to fall. Poeltl's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Poeltl sets the pick for Siakam. Schroeder outside. And another basket for Toronto.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Pass to Garland. Allen, a screen on Schroeder. Garland with it. Now guarded by Poeltl. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen. Catch a body on the way to the cup.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 10. 124 left in the 4th quarter. 124 left in the game. Schroeder passes to Anunoby. They double him with Mitchell. Siakam outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Garland, the pass to Strus. Barnes against Garland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to Mobley. And here's Garland for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. 34 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Siakam, high post. Mobley's there. Siakam misses. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.